Okay, second conditional function. We use the second conditional to talk about possible and probable situations and their consequences, to talk about imaginary situations. Okay, you use simple past, modal good. Okay, check this situation. There are famous actors here, some fans here. Maybe it is the red carpet event, no? An important event. But I can't go, no? I can't go to that event because I have a lot of activities to do in Google Classroom, no? So this is the situation here, the condition. If I went, I would meet some famous actors. If I went, I'd meet some famous actors, no? This is the contraction of good, I'd, no? Check the condition part if is in simple past and the result, the consequence, is with the modal good and base form verb. Another example, situation, teacher, student. If I were you, I will do it, no? Nowadays we have different activities in Google Classroom, but some students haven't delivered the activities yet, so this is an advice. You can use second conditional when you use if I were you to give an advice, no? If I were you, students, I will do all the activities in Google Classroom, no? The worksheets, watch the videos, etc. Again, condition, simple past, the part with if, and the result, the consequence with the modal good and base form verb. Next example. If I worked all weekend, I would earn £100. If I worked all weekend, contraction, I'd earn £100. No? This person works from Monday to Friday, but he needs to earn extra money, no? So he thinks, if I worked all weekend, Saturday and Sunday, I will earn £100 extra money. Condition, simple past, result, consequence, good, base form verb. Okay, you can use the idea in another order, no? You can start with the result, the consequence first, and after the condition, if. If I went, I would meet some famous actors. I will meet some famous actors if I went. What is the difference? Well, one detail. When you start with the condition if, you use comma. When you start with the result, you don't use comma. That is only the difference, but the idea is the same. So when you change the order, just be careful, because now this part is the condition, the result, the consequence. So in this part, you can use the modal good, and now in this part, in the if part, in the condition, you have to use simple past. Another example, no? If I were you, comma, I will do it. Vice versa, I will do it if I were you. No comma. If I worked all weekend, comma, I will earn £100. Vice versa, I will earn £100 if I worked all weekend. No comma. That is the difference. Well, thank you for this presentation. Now let's check an exercise in your book, page 90, grammar in context, no? If I were you, I do it. I would earn £100 if I worked all weekend. We use the second conditional for possible and probable or improbable and imaginary situations and their consequences. Well, it could be possible and probable, no? And sometimes imaginary situations. For example, if I were rich, I am not rich, but if I were rich, I would buy a Ferrari car, no? We use the second conditional to talk about the past or the present or future. In this moment, I have a Volkswagen car. If I were rich, I would buy a Ferrari car, no? It is a situation in the present, and or maybe the future. Okay, we can use the expression if I were, or if I was you, I'd, to give advice or express obligation, but is to give advice, no? If I were you, student, I will do all the Google Classroom activities. Choose the correct alternative. In the part of the sentence with if, the condition, we use the past simple or wouldn't. We use the past simple. 2. In the other part of the sentence, we use the past or would, wouldn't. Well, the modal would, wouldn't. And infinitive it says here, but I prefer base form verb, no? We can or can't use was or were with if, I, he, or she. We can use was or were, no? It's correct to say if I were you, I will do all the activities. It's the same. If I was you, I will do all the activities. It's correct to use both of them, but only in second conditional. Remember that. Okay, so this is all for today. Have a nice week. See you next time. Bye.